It's your boy, Queso Big Dipper.
All the drip that she been putting on just to take it off. I can put you on a plane, the CPA gon' write it off.
And today, I have to start this video off with giving a KBD award to the entire internet. Now, if you remember on my live stream reaction to J. Cole's The Entire Fall Off album, we spoke about the song where J. Cole went in on dude from this hometown. Now, the internet did what the internet does. The interneted, and they found Buddy. His name is 910 Space, aka The Kid. Now, I have gotten sent both of the records that he dissed J. Cole on, and these were from actual J. Cole fans saying that, yo, they not half bad. You gotta check them out. Now, you know I'm a man of the people, not above but equal, so you ask for it, I'm gonna bring it to you. But before I do, hit that thumbs up button, because this guy isn't very famous. I'm gonna be real with you. He don't got much of an audience. So hit that thumbs up button. I'm gonna need my peoples to hold me down in these streets. Let's go. This video is filmed in 2014, Forrest Hill Drive, Fayetteville, NC. Enjoy. Okay. Okay. Wait, okay, I actually have a PhD in high-level niggatries, especially on a violent side. So, just context, was he peeing on J. Cole's family home growing up? That's what I'm gathering. Which, if you are, I'm gonna rant about how corny you are, because, boy, niggas love... Bro, people love to violate inanimate objects. Bro, do something to something that moves. Always. That's how I feel. Like, if we beefing, bro, I'm not finna come key scratch your car, bro. I'm gonna key scratch you. Pause. Finna get on this motherfucker like T.I. homie. 910 Space.
Yo, somebody get Cole on the horn, tell him let's get it on, and we could battle on Forrest Hill Drive outside
Wait.
on the lawn. Shit.
Wait, hold on. You went acapella? Okay, that was jarring. I wasn't ready. I was not ready for it to be acapella. I even thought my headphones weren't working. My bad. Right, Forrest Hill Drive in front of the lawn.
Yo, somebody get Cole on the horn, tell him let's get it on, and we could battle on Forrest Hill Drive outside on the lawn. Shit,
Okay.
I even let the judges be some old crackheads that used to smoke with his mom. This nigga sitting on top of the house, looking goofy, half black, half white. I just call him Snoopy. This a cold world, no ice.
Super mid bar right there. I wasn't mad at how he started it off. Super corny bar. I want to know, how do we get to this? Is this just the local hater? Is this just the guy who never made it, who's just jealous and actually admires J. Cole but doesn't know how to like express that in a healthy way without it hurting his own ego, so he wants to tear J. Cole down? Or is this just healthy hip-hop back and forth? You want to battle because going straight with the mom off rip makes it feel like we personal. That makes it feel like we and pissing on the house, that makes it feel personal.
Berg sweater though, Fayetteville forever, yo. Y'all better let him know. If he jump out the window, I rhyme browse your boy. That's hit him with some ether. Really make Nas proud. All still matic, but this ain't letting Nas down. When they shooting,
Okay. Hey, okay. That was like a battle rap bar. Okay, you set that up too. He said real stillmatic. We'll see, really let Nas or some shit like bar. Hold on. But I was thinking like, bro, you're going at one of the biggest rappers in the world. This is your chance. And now that I see you're able of doing that, I'm excited to hear his other one with the beat. But it's like, if you're able to put bars together like that, let me let you cook.
if he jump out the window, I rhyme browse your boy. That's hit him with some ether. Really make Nas proud. All still matic, but this ain't letting Nas down.
Stillmatic, but this ain't letting Nas down, playing off his own song. Checkmate.
When
Not
they
checkmate, but he took your horse. He took your horse.
shooting, that ain't a hook. You can't fool me with your songs or the way that you look. You ain't a bad boy cause you had a scuffle with Diddy. If you was bad boy, you would've slapped that nigga for Biggie. Fuck him, all the love is lost, the gloves is off. How you holding up a rock when I know that you soft? And you can't call Jay-Z to figure this out for you. This little pump ain't finna sit on no couch with you and tell them Dreamville niggas to fall the fuck.
I like that. I like how he coming and this little pump ain't go. Bro, rap like that. If you're gonna like going at his mom, I always just think that's so corny. I think that's so corny. Your mama and now, if we're to the level of pure disrespect, let me not do that. Actually, kids is where I draw the line. Mama usually is if it's just some rap shit. But if we to the point where it's like ops getting rolled up and shit like that, okay, I understand niggas saying F your mama and stuff like that. But nigga, just rap. Just rap. Use your bars, bro. Use your bar. And you came with a little too much filler. In a normal circumstance, I would have just been like, okay, yeah, you can rap. But right now is like, right now should have been your showcase moment. You know what I mean?
Back, I don't smoke, but I burn that whole Dreamville pack. And you said it out your own mouth to me that boss was whack. Said you ain't signed that nigga cause you fuck with his flow. Cole, you told me you signed him cause he let you sleep on his couch when you had nowhere to go. Yo, just cause you rap like Common, that don't make you conscious, Cole. You ain't really sick to me, that's a common cold. Switch the flow, punch unorthodox and stick you with more jabs than a COVID shot. See, before Snow in the Bluff, you was the no name. Just a little kid trying to ball with no game. You thought you was street, got pushed back in your lane. When you told that grown man to go chew dick, then got scared and begged me to get you out of this shit. Now don't put words in my mouth, I never said he was bitch. I said when shit popped off, he used to bitch up quick, but I extended my hand. Vil nigga for a vil nigga, and I shoulda knew by your ethnicity you want a real nigga. For real nigga, you ain't gotta act like Simba to be a lion nigga. Every time you open up your mouth, you be lying nigga. Walking around this bitch like you made it on your own. Left your man filthy out here in the dirt like Timon. Now sleep in that bed, you made that on your own. Trying to play niggas. You thought I wasn't gonna say a thing, would go around, come around. You worked in the skating ring, cold world, no snuggie. Boy, this shit so.
Hey, hold on. This nigga can rap. He can. I know the Cole stands wanted me to come in here and ether this nigga. No, he can't rap. He can rap. He can rap. I think you're coming from a place of being a hater. It's a hard place to win from. I do think also based off of, it's unfair because J.Cole's is the response, but I heard that first, and whoo, when I'm listening to that, now I'm hearing this like, boy, you ain't helped nothing with your scary ass, but that's just because I'm going off of Cole's narrative, you feel me?
Gully that the mask already cut out in the scully, trust me. I got footage and receipts to stand on everything I set up my mouth, so I'ma keep shitting on you when I pissed on the side of your house. Cold flow,
Drop a PhD in the comments. I ain't gonna say nothing. Just drop PhD in the comments. I knew immediately.
My mouth, so I'ma keep shitting on you when I pissed on the side of your house. Cold flow, motherfucker.
Alright, let's get that other one. That's okay. Can he put it together on a record? You know, acapella, just straight bars. You know, I had Screw's reaction. Now I can watch his after I'm done with this. I want to see what he thought. I'll probably just call him after this. But I definitely like, it's not terrible. This song is 910 Space Light Skin Jermaine. J.Cole.
Remember light skin Jermaine, swore he knew the game. Got a record deal and he took it to the brain. Remember light skin Jermaine before all of the fame. Traded in his soul for that Rockefeller chain. Remember light skin Jermaine, swore he knew the game. Got a record deal and he took it to the brain. Remember light skin Jermaine before all of the fame. Traded in his soul for that Rockefeller chain. It's a cold world. No.
Not crazy about the hook. Not crazy about the hook at all. Not crazy about the hook at all. It's like I was actually excited to hear you with a beat and rappers. And obviously this is gonna be lower budget. Come on now. This nigga, he ain't gonna have the budget Cole got for this shit. Bro doing this shit on a shoestring and condom budget. Y'all ain't never seen a shoestring and condom budget before. Bro in here got his auntie back there doing this. Got his little brother on the camera. He in his big brother's baby mama's living room. Had to roll the rug up so that they can move around so it wouldn't be slipping. She ain't want you to put, nah, that's a big old chair that he got from grandma. That's an old grandma chair. And she ain't want him to put it on the carpet. I told y'all I got a PhD in nigga trees. I know exactly how we got in this situation. So he doing what he can with what he can do. But it's like, and the mix ain't all there, but I get it. My problem being, you shouldn't have done the 4-line spam, especially because Light Skin Jermaine, you changed for the fame and went to your brain, aren't very prolific lines for us to just keep repeating. They're not like sonically satisfying. Like, it doesn't just like feel good to hear it or feel good to say. It's just a thing. Like, I think you overestimated how much vitriol niggas have for light skin niggas.
Blanket, sheets over body. Mama scream sad songs and we call them homies. Now see what happened, you signed to Illuminati. Mr. Nice watch, time's up, sacrifice somebody. As I reverse.
That's hate. That's a hater's move. If you're mad that somebody signed to Jay-Z, you're a hater, bro. You're a hater. I'm sorry. You're mad he signed to the Illuminati. That's why you're making a diss track on someone who made it out of the severe, or whatever circumstances y'all made it out of, right? Or you're still going through if he made it out there. And you know those circumstances were so tough, at least yo ass in here got your little brother on with Toys R Us gloves. And he found a way to succeed, and now because we have such a hatred for black wealth, and based off of the colorism you're even showing in this song, I can see you're probably one of those niggas who's like outwardly shows his self-hatred, but it's just like, man, oh okay, now he can't sign to J. Cole, now he can't sign to Jay-Z, really? Nigga, I like the first one when you was dissing him about some shit. This sounds jealous. This sounds jealous.
The curse, the hex on you. You signed that contract and didn't read it through. Now won't you call that a fame whore and come and get what you came for before you claim war.
And so this nigga is now making fun of J. Cole for having a bad deal, so I gotta do it. I gotta do it to him. 221 subscribers, 17K views. Which, you know, relative, that is a good conversion, but you're dissing J. Cole and you actually know him and he's replying, and you have giant platforms like Screwface, my brother, and Jay Black, a real nigga, and you got Queso the Big Dipper, the people's champion, all talking about this thing that are retroactively probably getting you more views, but I don't like that one. Like, you act J. Cole, one of the most successful rappers. We've seen the label has never hindered you from releasing. You've always had consistent output, all these things. You actually had a bad deal. And let me explain why with my 200 subscribers. Yeah.
Think out like horn on double. Playing tug of war with the reaper and the shovel. You lose, made that bed, you gon' lay in it. You bought that home, but ain't let nobody stay in it. That ain't a king, that's a big punk.
That might have been the local dope head. Did I say that was Auntie? That might have been they might have gave that to Boomeroo for a 20 sack.
Try to play me, get skunked. Beef make my dick jump. I spit phrases that'll thrill you. You're nobody to somebody that know the real you. Remember light skin that'll thrill you. Try to play me, get skunked. Beef make my dick jump. I spit big punk. You try to play me, get skunked. Beef make my dick jump. I spit phrases that'll thrill you. Reaper in the shovel, you lose. Made that bed, you gon' lay in it. You bought that home, but ain't let nobody stay in it. That ain't a king, that's a big punk. You try to play me, get skunked. Beef make my dick jump. I spit phrases that'll thrill you. You're nobody to somebody that know the real you. Remember light skin Jermaine swore he knew the game.
Yeah, so you a little horny. Nah, my dead homies, bro. You should never go into a rap beef a little horny. Nah, cuz I'm being serious. You can't go into war a little horny. What? Why is J. Cole making anything on you jump? Nigga talking about could beef make my and he thought that was the hardest. It probably was, no dick. He talking about Diddy and J. Cole, and he just couldn't fight it anymore. Yeah, cuz and that's the thing why hate is and niggas don't want to admit it. If you are a hater, it's because you want to swallow that nigga's kids. Let's be honest. And it's like, we see niggas on YouTube now who just clearly aren't from this culture, like, be like, I'm a hater. I'm a, what's it called, hater? It's like, huh? What? Hey, what? You know what a hater is? It's like, this is a hater. And y'all are haters, right? But you just hate because you want to swallow something. You just want to swallow something, that's all. You heard that nigga making his dick jump. These niggas be off the Mickeys, you know what I'm saying? Just try to freak off. He talking about it make his dick jump. Let's get to the bottom. And then remember, J. Cole got that one song about his homie went to Atlanta and was getting it so much up the back door. He kind of loved something. And the little something was the big Magic Johnson something. Let's talk about it.
Got a record deal and he took it to the brain. Remember light skin Jermaine before all of the fame. Traded in his soul for that Rockefeller chain. Remember light skin Jermaine, swore he knew the game. Got a record deal.
So in 2 minutes, he sold his soul.
And he took it to the brain. Remember light skin Jermaine before all of the fame. Traded in his soul for that Rockefeller chain. You could be lit, had the biggest hit. Travel around the world, fuck the baddest girl. But on some bill shit, your word don't mean spit. Remember,
losers will always do this to you. Losers will always try to redefine what it is to be happiness, to do this, and they'll do this to you. Like, people, they'll be like, I don't give a fuck. He said, I don't care if you are the more successful, you have more money, you smashing the baddest chicks, you're traveling, seeing the world, changing life for your family. The way a bunch of disgruntled men from my hometown feel about you is more important than that. But I'll ask you this. Do you think if we asked 910 Space, hey, do you want all of these same niggas who don't like J. Cole to like you and you don't have J. Cole fans? Or would you want all of J. Cole fans and all of your buddies who you're over there having them hate parades with to hate you? They hate you now you have J. Cole's fans? He'll jump. He'll turn into J. Cole in a second. He'll say fuck every one of them niggas. So it's just like, stop. Niggas will move the goalpost to Saturn if you let them. I swear to God.
he used to wanna make it in the game. Silly cat.
Nigga, this is a diss track. The only thing he said about him, he's light-skinned, he's too successful, he's smashing all the baddest bitches, he's rich, and he is, what are all the disses? And he sold his soul to Jay-Z, and he's under a bad contract. This is the awful choice of disses. Like, nigga, this is why niggas got a storyboard and shit.
Used to wait for Jay in the rain, back when he was cool with Dane. Me and that kid that used to rock the low cut, made the song I'm about to blow up. Did the show when nobody showed up. Used to call me when he got in beef and shit. Now he on these songs talking like he beats this shit. Holding up that peace shit, but you don't stand for change. You raised by a white woman, you don't feel a lot of pain. Light skin Jermaine, you see what I mean? You're nobody to somebody who knows you. Expose you to people that don't know you. Remember light skin Jermaine, swore he knew the game. Got a record deal and he took it to the brain. Remember light skin Jermaine before all of the fame. Traded in his soul.
Any more verses? Traded it. I liked the first diss track a lot better. You know, I'm happy I did both of these in one reaction because I probably will never react to this guy again. But I liked the first diss track. Let me not say never, but just not right now. I like the first diss track a lot better. It felt like you had genuine reason, maybe a little more, or it felt like maybe, man, no, not really, because even then it felt like hate, but I was at least a little confused about it. this solidified it. You didn't really have any good disses to him. If we put it on paper, you complimented the nigga a lot more than you insulted him. The only thing you really said, again, is that he's like light skinned and that, I can't remember what was the disses. It's just a bad song. But yeah, let this be a lesson to everybody, man. Make your movements and make your vibration, make your what you want to do in life based off of what you want to do in life and not your jealousy of another man. Hit that thumbs up button, Mr. What was it? Light Skin Jermaine. This nigga sucks.